From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, last time Al picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well.
All right, Red Sox and Tigers in the first of 3. Gleyber Torres leading off up against Ranger Suarez. Boston in their Fenway Green City Connects today. Say what you will about these. These are good. I like these. City Connect wise. Some are really bad. Some are okay. These ones I'd rank in the okay.
30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
So 1-1 on Gleyber Torres.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh,
to Gleyber.
Okay, yeah. That's good. Oh my. Remember, against Kansas City, man, we seemingly struggled with, who was that, the changeup? I think it was Eli Morgan. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, that thing's filthy.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
So Torres is out on strikes. As we do indeed head to the Tigers lineup. The only left-hander in the order, Kevin McGonigal. Bat second yet again today.
The conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move.
I'm thinking that McGonigal might have the early season lead for games played. Not even kidding. Suarez, strike 1 with the changeup. Now, actually looking at his repertoire, he does not lead with that pitch. I'm kind of surprised we've seen so many so early. 1-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or
Good to
two
finally
of
get the
incredible
confirmation that
starts.
the City
And
Connect
right now,
graphic
it
was
looks
on
like
the
he's in one of those
on the
grooves.
scroll on the
Really
bottom.
fun to watch.
And down low. This is mostly a right-handed heavy order today for Detroit.
Gets him to chase
Oh,
after
man.
that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's
Oh,
almost like a
boy.
split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a miss
Just
inside,
inside
3-2.
corner. Full count now.
Really good take.
Tigers coming off a pretty impressive last couple games of the Royals series offensively, including yesterday, or solo home run city. Outer edge called a strike.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
I couldn't even bring myself to challenge it. I think he might have ever so slightly got it. That is really, really close. And perhaps just not worth it this early in a game.
Here's Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones started yesterday's game, played until the 5th inning, and then Carpenter took his spot.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Hardest hit ball of the game thus far. Well, foul for Jahmai Jones. Changeup down and in.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, every time I'm here at Fenway, I always think, let's hit a home run around the pesky pole. I want like a 300-foot home run. I never do.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
Man, that sinker's gross. Sinker, changeup, it's all gross. Haven't even really seen his cutter yet. Hard hit, but right to first. Contreras will take it to the bag. 1-2-3, go the Tigers in the first inning.
Will get their shot. No score. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back inside Fenway Park and taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, I've been pleasantly surprised with Casey Mize. Not like I expected him to be bad, but as our 5th starter, to have a 3-0 start to the year, that's massive. And I mean, our starting rotation has just been filthy, and we saw it yesterday with Kiter Montero having a day.
Oh, that's just out.
So the 1-1 to Wilson Contreras, as the Red Sox have ignored the order that I set for them. In what world would you ever lead him off? I don't get it. Slurve, this one chopped to McGonigal.
The throw to first
out of the first inning for Casey Mize. To the Red Sox order. The 7th batter for Boston winds up being Caleb Durbin.
One of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
What the hell's going on with Erie, man? We just got the notification that game was going into the 6th. The end of the 6th.
He missed most of September with an injury, but managed to still hit
now it's final?
and homer 7 times
Minor League Baseball.
in his final 56 games of the year.
Roman Anthony.
That's
that's a strike, right?
Challenge coming from behind the dish.
Right?
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Another one of our challenges, it's a lot closer than I would have imagined, but turns out to be the right call. That one hits center field, and it drops. That is in front of Javier Baez with a bit of an iffy jump out there.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just
one out single for the Red Sox.
It's such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Now
Willier
takes a strike.
Runner on the move. That is back to Mize. Got no option but to go to first base. It's the high chopper right back to him. The good call there. Dangerous hitter at the plate, but not really against right-handers, and he is struggling this year.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
162 start that's down in Gleyber Torres territory.
Nope.
Slider will miss outside. 11 pitches into this first inning for Mize.
Misses inside. And a count 2-1.
Yeah. Made a mistake with that. Ball was foul. See if Mize can get out of this. Back up the middle and no. Through into center field. There will be no play at home. 1-0 Boston on the RBI single by Story.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home.
Didn't get that slurve as far away as we would have liked to.
As much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Cedane Rafaela.
The early lead. Cedane Rafaela digs in now.
Doesn't appear to be a whole lot of home run power on this team. Runner on the move again. Throw down. Didn't really see it a lot with KC, but we continue to really struggle to throw runners out. Story's quick, I'll give him that, but there's no reason that it should be that easy for just about everybody to steal against us.
And it's 2-1.
Fastball top of the strike zone.
That one missed.
Patient Red Sox team in this first inning. And popped up. Not so certain it's in play, and it's not. Mize deals. It's another one back up the middle. And it is 2-0 Red Sox.
It's an RBI single, and they lead by
done, drives in the run. And now they've got some speed on
Last two at-bats, we've had him down. Possibly their final strike of the inning, and now instead, the sixth batter of the inning. Strike called to Masataka Yoshida, who we found was playing in the minors. Another steal attempt.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
And the sixth of the year for Rafaela.
Especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Mize ain't careful. It's going to be a 30-pitch first inning. And mercifully foul. Oh, you just can't make it up. This time McGonagall's got to play. And that'll end the inning, but not before the Red Sox score two.
2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Onto the second from Fenway Park. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back in Boston, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Well, what a game for Dylan Dingler yesterday. 2 home runs. Brought his total up to 5 on the year.
Right through there for a strike. Dingler.
We'll see if we can't get anything going here against Ranger Suarez.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-2.
Got a little comfy with taking, or at least I was trying to get comfy with taking those pitches down low, but they're not breaking low anymore.
Tough to take a
1-2.
2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Oh, wow.
Through that one, it's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just
third strikeout already through 4 batters.
Back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the left fielder,
Justin.
Matt Vierling.
Change up, down and in. Nothing you can do. Back up the middle and a base hit. Actually skips off the second base bag is Matt Vierling. Will give the Tigers their first base runner.
Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel.
Now Wenzel.
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Nearly got
way
hit.
Inside.
Perez still looking for his first home run of the year, but granted, small sample size.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Shit's just filthy. It's so gross.
The 1-1
Same
is fouled
spot.
off.
Oh, dude, identical spot.
And at first, 1 away. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
We've had a few games like this year where they are just dotting us in 2-strike counts and all are.
So I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring.
Tied him up into center field. Vierling gets a hit, but the Tigers getting dominated by Ranger Suarez right now.
1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
7, 8, 9 for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. And the first pitch from Mize is a bunt
And he
that
drops
goes
it down the
foul.
third baseline. And that's
Stealing
just
bases,
foul.
they're
You know, Singy, they talk about Red
dropping
Sox
down
nation,
bunts.
but there is something to that
Slider
because
fouled away.
the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont.
Well,
Northern
Mize unable to do what
Connecticut. There's a whole
Suarez has
segment of the
done thus
country
far.
that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox.
And just put guys
Just to
away.
throughout the summer. 2-2 down.
Struggling with command on just about everything as it is 3-0 Red Sox as Durbin carries the Green Monster.
His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Potential to get ugly. I'd argue with no outs in the second inning, it already is. Cut off out there. It'll be a longer single, but the first two Red Sox have reached here in the second.
Really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Now Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with.
Gonna have to go to something different. I don't know. That one's into left. 3 straight hits for Boston to start the inning.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Casey Mize is getting wrecked out here.
Side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here comes Wilson.
What could go wrong? Contreras, strike one. Fly ball. Going back on it is Wenzel. He'll make the catch, but the runner will tag.
Meyer rounds third.
What?
To the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Roman Anthony.
What the fuck?
Red Sox 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored.
That's a first this year. Anthony strike one.
At 95.
Well, due to a little bit of a toot blame, we have a chance to get out of the inning without allowing more damage. My slider, it's into left. Or that is right field.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now
out of pure instinct and instinct alone, I was about to throw that ball home.
And stepping in for Boston,
so now Wilyer Bray, we're not home free yet.
His first time up.
First pitch fastball is just about no problem, but oh my.
Ball one.
Mize's misses are not particularly close, but still the Red Sox not chasing any of them.
Really great change of speeds.
And they're putting bat to ball on good pitches there.
And the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 2 outs.
Got him looking. Well, an unceremonious end to the second for Boston. But Caleb Durbin drives in the third run.
It's now 3-0. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Hao-Yu Lee up now for the Tigers, trying to pick up his first knock.
Well, it is Hao-Yu Lee, who, a little bit surprising to me today, Zach McKinstry lands on IL, and Lee is the one that gets the call.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the
major
edges.
league debut, seemingly out of nowhere for us.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Probably saw the best pitch we're going to see from Suarez. He's been working us down with great success until then. Hao-Yu Lee, first major league hit.
Hao-Yu Lee with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
How about it?
So, man aboard.
Love it.
Now it's Javier Baez.
So now Baez.
There's a foul ball.
I don't know why I am still 3 innings into this game, still looking fastball. He's not throwing us that pitch. That's a bullet from Javi into center field. And I'll tell you this, look at the 77 speed for Hao-Yu Lee. He can stick around a little while. A team that struggles with their speed. Who didn't struggle with speed? Baez on that exit velo, 110.
Absolute missile, and he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
Now the top of the order, Gleyber Torres.
Back to the top of the Detroit order, Gleyber Torres. Now at the plate, that's in there,
pitch.
And that is strike 1.
Left-hander McGonigal due up next. That obviously is going to be great for us. And fouled away. 2 strikes already.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
Gleyber Torres, plenty of history with the Red Sox, but not really this current Red Sox team. I guess some of them.
0-2 now.
Oh, damn. And
5. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
so that is really confusing. So they got the out over at third base, and then an error is going to allow Torres to reach.
2 aboard with 1 out. Kevin McGonigal.
What a shame. 101 mile an hour bullet for Gleyber Torres, and even that can't go. And McGonigal pulls it. Really tough double play, so they just won't even bother. They'll just get McGonigal out. It's that left on left, and we talked about it yesterday. I'm always just kind of up there flailing because it's just so unnatural to me. How about Jahmai Jones, former Yankee, to hit a shot over the monster to tie it? Second trip through the order, Suarez is starting to use that cutter a little bit more.
Foul ball there.
It's filthy, dude. I feel like it looks like it's even slower than it is.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1.
Well, Casey Mize struggles to start this game. I don't know if the Tigers can let this opportunity go. Oh, what pain. That is going to end the inning.
Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Well, it's showing here in the early innings of this one. That's for sure. 4, 5, and 6 for Boston. 41 pitches in for Casey Mize, but he's been hit around a good bit.
Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance.
Oh, the real game started. I might actually get the chance to watch some of it today. Grounder to McGonigal. Good play, good flip. Oh, K-Mac!
Despite what the count says.
Tosses to first.
Oh, the rookie shortstop with a sparkling play to get the veteran.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Sliced hard but foul.
Another hard foul here for Boston.
On the ground,
this one,
right side, Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
All these rain games, all these like foggy games, I can never tell who's who anymore. I forgot who was playing second base there for a second. So back to Yoshida. And a bullet right at Torkelson. 1-2-3 inning, had some hard hit balls, but Casey Mize needed that.
Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home
Dylan
runs.
Dingler.
Obviously trying to keep the roll going.
Conditions better for him to launch here today. We'll see if he does.
And that
If I can fucking stay back on the changeup, but it doesn't even matter if I stay back on the changeup. Like it moves so much. It just looks like a floater, but it works itself down and in.
The way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
No matter how many times I've seen that pitch, I have not adjusted. He just threw it even better.
And having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games.
1 and 2.
In fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I
Matt
were in
Vierling
college.
and Hao-Yu
We bought
Lee
standing
were the
room
only
tickets,
hits of
and
this
then the
game
next
for
night got a
Detroit.
chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White
Actually, that's
Sox.
not true. We had one more.
In the corner by
Forgot who.
Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end
As
up losing
Dingler will
to
ground
the
out.
Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Boston doing more with, well, more.
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
So now Vierling.
That's a ball.
I wonder if we should just abandon trying to hit home runs or really anything. Just look to get base hits, string something together here.
Generally, second, third time through the
Not
lineup,
sure about
you'll
it.
Be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command
Really,
them.
really tight.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That might be literally a hair between a strike and a ball, and I can't tell either way. Grounder, this is back to Suarez, who knocks it down, and Vierling's out. There's 2 away.
So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wenzel.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now we'll see Wenzel
And now the right
Perez.
fielder, Wenzel Perez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to third.
Sinker.
And it goes just foul.
Sinker, and I'm still early.
Tap foul
Now I'm
at the
late.
plate.
Outstanding. He's got us. Ranger Suarez has me in knots,
2
dude.
down, nobody on.
Outer edge, no good. Course, all day I didn't think I was facing Suarez. In my head, I had fixed the Red Sox roster before. Knew that it didn't say it, but I kind of forgot about it. And we were going to be facing Bello.
Now 2 and 2. On the
This
ground
one
third.
to third.
Tosses
Tigers'
across
bats
to
are
first, and he has thrown 4
struggling.
shutout innings. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still down 3-0. Back here at Fenway, still stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Standing in, Caleb Durbin. 7, 8, and 9 got to Mize the last trip through. And they just about started off hot again.
That one missing inside.
Sinker just tails away.
Right through there for a strike.
Really feel like it's location for Mize that it's just dug this hole.
This one smacked out to
And
left
that
center.
one's going to drop 2
And a
in front
base
of
hit right
Baez.
there.
Another
And a
leadoff
good
single,
start
the
to the
second
inning.
leadoff single of this game for Caleb Durbin.
So up next,
Actually, no, he hit the home run last
1
time.
for 1 with a single so far.
So, second leadoff hit.
0-1. Runner on the move.
Here we go again. Throw down from Ding.
Throw to
We
center.
finally got a runner.
Battle of speed versus power.
For once.
Great wheels on the base pass, top tier arm behind the dish.
Dylan
Really good
Dingler,
transfer from that
Gold
glove
Glover
to
a
the
year
throwing
ago.
arm.
Gotten
Right
off to a
down there
bad
in
start in
hurry.
terms
That's
of
why he's
would-be
a
base
contested great
stealers. Got one there.
The 1-1.
Now 1-1 on Meyer.
And that's
And
pushed
hard
off to
foul.
the left and out of play. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I really don't know where to go.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
2-2.
Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Hey, there we go.
Got him.
That is first strikeout of the game. Second. Second strikeout.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1.
Now
He
number
singled
9
to
hitter
left his
Connor
first time
Wong.
through. And that
That's
one
a
is
ball.
downstairs. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This
To
one in
center.
near center field.
Baez
On
ranges
his way
in.
over, and that is that.
Baez allows a hit, but does retire the side in order eventually.
On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, Casey's keeping it close enough to the point that if Ranger Suarez does start to struggle, we're in this.
Well, these Tigers, as this game
Or
goes
if we
on,
get our head out of our
disciplined
ass
at the
and
plate.
actually
Chasing
decide to be
pitches
good
has
at
been a
baseball
big
again.
part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
I finally felt like I was on the changeup, man.
Now there's one
Timing
away.
wise, we were, but
Up next
nothing
is
new in there for Torque.
third baseman, Hao-Yu Lee.
Well, now Hao-Yu Lee back up.
Here's the third baseman, Hao-Yu Lee. Single to right in his first trip.
He's coming right after Hao-Yu. That's for sure.
The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That
All
one's
right.
in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it
In
is
between
one
the
of
next
those
half
first two
innings, I'm gonna
pitches,
get my
now an
laptop
0-2
out so I
hole.
can
He's gonna
actually
have to
keep track of the
battle. Hope he
game.
gets a mistake.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-2. Still love, and every time we see it, I'm probably gonna mention it. Still love that the show did add in those MLB debut patches. You know, just adds a little bit of realism. You know, for players like me that just like the authenticity of the whole thing, it's cool.
Swing,
Lee.
and this one's bounced to the ground.
To third,
Throws across the
he will
diamond,
not
and the
bat
first
1,000
two set down to the top
for
of the
his
5th.
career.
Up next is the
And
Tigers.
here's a look at
The
how
center
he's
fielder,
using his
number
pitches in this
28,
one.
Javier.
Every Tigers hit coming off the sinker. Nothing on that Ranger Suarez changeup.
2 down, bases empty. The batter
Can't
now,
say
Javier
we're too
Baez.
surprised. That was a good
single
sinker
his
thrown
first
in
time.
there to Lee. Just right at the knees. Baez with another one.
And Gleyber
Hard
Torres has a
hit.
chance to make an impact here with 2 away.
Javi giving us a chance. He's 2 for 2. Gleyber Torres, man. Come on.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Nope.
Torres in the box as he fouls off. the
It's so
first
hard to
pitch.
sit on anything with him.
Baez
It really
off of
is.
first with 2 away.
Changeup, sinker look almost identical. I guess sinker there was just low. Labor can't barrel it up, and he's down 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one to first.
I didn't think we had a choice. We definitely had a choice. It ends the inning.
He continues to roll.
Rangers,
on the mound.
Suarez is
5
cruising.
shutout innings are in the books. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
All right, so apparently I am not watching the Tigers game tonight because
Head to the bottom of the fifth.
it's on Apple TV, which I would just subscribe to, but I don't know either of any of my Apple passwords, so I can't. All right, bottom 5. All Red Sox thus far.
You know, these
Ball
Red
one to
Sox are doing
Contreras.
a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more
Still just trying to
challenging
get
on
some
the defensive
length
side. The
out
numbers
of
tell us
Casey
they're
Mize
averaging
here.
more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So
Wow.
they
That's
keep
what. That's a
ways to put
rare
their bat on the
chase
ball.
there for Boston. Contreras is 0 for 2 at the top of the Red Sox order.
On the ground,
And this
out
one to
short.
McGonigal.
Sends it to first.
Played
And
some
that's the
fine
first down in the
defense
bottom of the
for
fifth.
us.
All those numbers mean
Even
this
though
offense is
facing
really
nothing but
making a
lefties here the
difference
last couple
by just
days,
putting
the
ball into
the
play.
hitting has
Anything can
subsided.
happen at that point.
Now here's the Red Sox.
Roman
DH,
Anthony, 2 for
Roman
2.
Anthony.
Oh. Are they going to start to get more aggressive here? Oh, fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck you so much. Probably the best slurve I've thrown today.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder,
Oh shit, it was below the zone. Ha.
Here's a
High fly ball to
out
center and Baez.
Should have this one. 2 down.
Goddamn. No, I didn't know that Peacock and Apple TV you can bundle. I feel like I need to do that, unless that's only for like new customers. Because I have Peacock. And I would pay next to nothing more for Apple TV. However, Trevor Story with a gapper. This could be 3. They'll stop at second.
And they lead by 4.
And it is a 4-0 Red Sox lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are in, but I feel like
Been that kind of
nothing
day
makes
for
you
us,
feel
hasn't
like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. That one fouled off.
Rafaela. Honestly, just hoping to get through this last stretch of
Man
this
at
this
second.
part of the order that we've had a
Foul
tough
straight
time
back.
with. A free trial on Prime. Oh boy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can get a free Apple TV trial on Amazon Prime. Well, it even said you could get your first week free. But the problem is I can't remember any of my passwords. I never have to log into my Apple account. That one is over the head.
Story on his way home.
Perez had to collect himself, and he still threw a duck. 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So
Corner pain fastball.
Runner first with 2 away.
Oh, okay.
Masataka Yoshida
Maybe we'll do that
next
then.
for the Red Sox. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this.
Although I don't know,
Yeah,
I would
pretty
probably
good.
like to link
Yeah,
the
it is,
Peacock
and
in
it's
the.
not too bad yet, but the field's
and
not
the
gonna be
Apple
able to
TV.
hold off if the rain gets
But I'm
in
already
worse
gonna pay
than
for
this.
Peacock, and
keep
it looked
an eye
like
on the
it was
pitcher's mound as well, and
the,
the rest of the infield start to
same
bubble up
shit,
a little bit.
same price almost. Although I'm sure it's like I don't even really need Peacock anymore. But if I can get Apple TV for the same deal, then that's fine. 1-2 on Yoshida.
That one a little bit
Too
high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
I do have access to Paramount Plus, but
And it remains 2-2.
I don't think that's my account. And HBO Max, for that matter. Yeah, that's the thing. I have no reason for it anymore.
Lifted
Fly
in the
ball,
air, right center field.
shading
Baez
towards right
under it.
center. Baez is there.
And that is
For the Red
that.
Sox, add on a little bit more.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So digging in,
Leading
Kevin
off for the Tigers,
McGonigal.
The shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, those highlights here, about halfway through, all Boston Red Sox. Hasn't been a very good night for us up against Rangers Suarez. 59 pitches through just 5 innings, so could have some length in him here if he keeps this up, especially with the shutout. Now, that energy for Suarez, we will say, is a little bit low. And remember, he did not come in fully rested ahead of this game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
His changeup, especially away to these left-handers, it's almost as good as some people's sliders.
Inside, ball 1.
3 changeups already to McGonigal. Down and away, middle of the plate, and far inside. Now miss again. Really, the one pitch I'm not worried about with Suarez is that curveball.
And
Now
that's
miss
gone.
again.
That one
Down
misses.
low,
So a
hey.
leadoff walk.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Finally, some
right there.
patience.
If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just.
I feel like if we had any
couldn't
lick
find
of
a way.
patience
It's gonna be
throughout this
frustrating
game,
when that one comes
it
back
might
to
not
bite
be going the way that
Digging
it's
in,
going.
Jahmai Jones.
Here's Jahmai. Got that hanging changeup last time. Timed it all so well. Popped it up.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field.
Damn it.
1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Yeah.
The catcher, number 13.
I have way too many streaming services, dude. I hate it so
Now
much.
here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Yeah, I don't think that I've watched anything on Peacock probably since the Olympics.
Ball
Ooh,
that's
good
Boston's
take
bullpen
there.
with some activity. Number 56.
Well, there is signs of
Rookie
life in the
right-hander
Boston
getting loose.
bullpen. Honestly, just about anything is better right now than Ranger Suarez.
And the 1-0.
These
And
are
remember,
just
too,
missing
it's
with
a
some
banged
pitches
up
that-
Boston
I mean, those
bullpen.
they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike.
Banged
but
up Red Sox
sometimes
team,
pitchers
but they're
are trying to
having
tease
their
the
way
zone.
with
The
us.
last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches.
Down the line and left, Dylan Dingler, possibly extra bases.
Could be extra bases.
Heading towards third as McGonigal is in there. Dingler slides in with a double.
Scoring position and just
There's
one.
signs of life in a few innings for
He's
Detroit.
been getting great results lately. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Honestly, but now everybody's got a fucking streaming service.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout.
They are going
and he
to
will make
pull
a move
Ranger
for the bullpen.
Suarez.
Ranger Suarez will depart.
I don't know if that's
And a
premature
nice
or not.
effort out
I
of
guess
him, no
time will
doubt.
tell here.
New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 56.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Well, as Ryan Watson
The left
enters,
fielder, Matt Vierling.
does it make
1 for
sense to
2.
put Carpenter in the game right now? Left field. I mean, Carey obviously can play there. I don't see any reason not to.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Chance to drive in 2 for.
Came into the game around this time yesterday as a pinch hitter for Jahmai Jones. And this might force the issue here. They could certainly work around Carp. Or throw a dot of a slider up and away.
Most recent game.
Yeah. Because, I mean, think about it. I paid $20 just for Tigers games. Now, I was paying $20 for Tigers and Red Wings games. The Red Wings are out of season now. 80 whatever, probably almost 90 now for YouTube TV. Probably fucking, what? The YouTube Premium just upped their prices. I get that's not streaming, technically, but that's up there. Peacock, whatever it is. Netflix. It's gross.
This is a situation where the hitter is
I remember when they would
the
streaming shit started. It was like, oh, cable alternatives. You're sick of paying this much for cable? You only want to pay for the shit you want to watch? Let's do that. And then now it's absurd. YouTube TV would be so much more worth it to me if it did carry my local teams, so I could cut that other subscription out.
2 on, 1 out. And that one
Late is
fouled
Carpenter.
off.
Until this at bat, I might have seen 5 fastballs all game, if that. 1 and 2 on carry. Now miss inside 2-2.
Be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And realistically, I should. I like to have it. Last year, I did pause it when football wasn't on. I didn't have YouTube TV all throughout the summer because I didn't watch it.
Here's a 2-2.
Outside, 3 and 2. Really close on that curveball. At least until it broke too far low. But to my surprise, they are pitching Carpenter tough.
Payoff pitch.
Ground ball. A run will score, so the shutout is over. That run charged the Rangers Suarez, and there are 2 down.
Next to the Tigers, the right fielder.
Wenzel Perez.
That's Wenzel, so we'll leave him in the game. Riley Green would be an option off the bench if we want him to be. Ball outside. Oh, yeah. All right, 2 and 1.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called.
Haven't been ahead of the count very much today. Commentary talking about a rain delay.
The unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking.
Wenzel, grounder, backhanded play. A filthy one at that.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The Red Sox out front, 5-1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back inside Fenway Park. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Well, the term spray chart never been more true. Seeing them hit balls to just about everywhere. Yeah. Right, you used to be able to find just about anything on Netflix. Grounder, foul.
That's just foul.
By a hair. Let's get the bullpen warming up. Maybe not our back end guys, but just guys that we trust. At least in terms of Brant Herter. I don't know if we trust Drew Anderson, but we'll get him up too. Fouled away.
Slashed foul down the right side.
Must feel like a
off into the
pretty
seats.
decent rain here. I wonder if the game would treat it if we got a rain delay after what, the 7th inning, if it would make the game final or not. High fly ball, Wenzel Perez going back to not make the play. Leadoff ground rule double, Caleb Durbin.
Loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen.
Durbin now with a home run.
Out there, it's almost like he tried to do it.
Runner in scoring
I think he had another hit
no
mixed
outs.
in there.
Marcelo
He's got a
Meyer,
double.
the
He
next
might
hit.
be a triple away from the cycle.
Hey.
Mayer, strike one. Oh, God, I don't even know what I pay for Sirius. It's probably about time I cancel that so they can beg for me to come back again.
Ball one.
I don't think I pay $9.99 a month.
Swing
Swing and a miss, late on that fastball. Move it back up. Got a piece of one finally.
And we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And they'll do it again.
Well, it's certainly got to be the last inning for Casey Mize. If he can get through it. Down at the knees. Strikeout for Casey.
After the leadoff double, a strikeout. And there's
Only the third for Mize. Only pitch he hasn't been hit hard on is the splitter.
For Boston, Connor Wong.
Wow.
And
I can't see this lead grow much
The
bigger.
runner at second with one away.
Fouled off. Spotify absolutely does. And a base hit. See if they try and score him. Throw coming in from Perez. It is not in time. 6-1.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Wilson Contreras.
Hey.
Really didn't want to take Mize into the fourth trip through the order, but here we are. And it's a base hit.
Into the outfield for a knock.
That's all for Casey. Runner headed to third, and Baez' throw is off the bag. Well, not the way we wanted it to go. One away in the inning. We'll go to Brand Herter.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Casey Mize is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brant Herter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Well, maybe Brand Herter can be the one to stop Roman Anthony today.
That's out.
See, anytime I've ever, like, just not flat out had the money for it or anything like that, they'll cut it off, and then usually I wind up getting charged twice.
Yeah, that's in for a
Like, I've
strike.
definitely had that happen before. They'll charge for the month that they've, at least in my experience, this hasn't happened in a little bit, but they would cut it off, give you the ads, and then all of a sudden you got charged for 2 months at the same moment. Oh, I shouldn't even mention this, but the amount of different emails that I use for YouTube TV for a long time.
The stretch, runners at first and third.
Ground ball could be 2. Lead to Torres.
What a twin killing.
Big double play to keep it where it is. Connor Wong, though, makes it 6-1.
This is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Seven, 8, 9 for Detroit. Spencer Torkelson. He'll lead things off against Ryan Watson in a 5-run game.
close one.
That's called a
doesn't
ball,
get the
and
call.
it's
And
going to
the
get
count even
overturned.
1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here, and on further review, it was
Yeah.
a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
Never really a doubt in my head. Too tall. I feel like we've talked about this before with the Amazon trade-ins. Maybe it wasn't you, but I feel like I've talked to somebody about the way that they used to abuse those.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, we'll go full here with Tord. Leadoff base runner go a long way. And we'll get one.
So a leadoff walk.
So Torkelson walked by Watson.
Hao-Yu Lee.
Right-hander Hao-Yu
Hao-Yu
Lee
Lee.
in his MLB
He's 1 for 2
debut.
so far in his debut.
First big league game.
We got
First hit, check.
no real reason to take him out necessarily. He's equally as bad attribute-wise. Left-hander and right-hander really shouldn't matter. It might just matter. Could be 2. Lee trying to beat it out, and he cannot.
Time to first for the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was
It's the routine double play for the Red Sox. It's just how it's gone for us today.
Base is empty after the double
Oh, I'm not
play.
saying I blame you.
Now it's Baez.
Baez, foul ball. Yeah, oof.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's too high.
Probably send Brand Herder back out for the bottom of the inning, for better or worse.
This
Floater
one
to
into
center.
center field.
And the bottom of the inning coming sooner than we would have liked.
Tigers
Leadoff
are shut
single
down
followed
there.
by a
The
double
lead
play.
remains
I don't know if I've
It's
ever laid
6-1.
eyes on the Boston Red Sox mascot before. That is terrifying.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris. Weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Emmanuel De Jesus comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. 3, 4, 5 due up for the
Well,
home
Emmanuel
team.
De Jesus to figure out 3, 4, 5 of the Red Sox order.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Limited action thus far this year for De Jesus, but been pleasantly
Surprised.
surprised.
Swing. Not very often you see a hitter like
That one, however, is going off the
Way
monster.
back there, and it hits off the monster.
You know, it's a shame we didn't throw that to second. We might have had a play, especially with a throw like that from Bierling.
Let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
I just didn't feel like we had a chance. I was worried that this was going to hit the ladder.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Now Trevor Story.
Up next for the Red Sox. And
Hard
first
foul.
offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's a bullet.
Another
but it
hard
goes
foul.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just
Curveball. Fuck it. We still got both.
Catcher challenge.
Have a
Let's give it
go.
look.
Really close pitch.
Oh.
You could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Oh,
The
man,
call
that's
stands.
tough.
It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Swing and a
Got him
miss.
swinging.
Toughest pitch
Winds
to
up
hit.
being a
Fastball
pretty
on the
useless
outside
challenge,
of the
all
bat.
said and told.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Strike out for Emmanuel De Jesus.
So now with one away and a man at
Now
second.
Rafaela.
And here is Cedar Rafaela.
Breaking stuff away. To start him off, that is not away, but it's caught. Right field, Wenzel Perez. I like it.
Now the left fielder.
Emmanuel De Jesus might be the best pitcher that's seen the mound for Detroit today.
Hammered down the right side.
He's getting hit hard, but not any concern
Man on
as of
second,
yet.
2 down.
Oh boy.
And it's fouled away.
Hopefully early enough to the point that I can watch that as well.
Ball, that's low.
Missing low. Oh, I forgot to change that. Perez is there. Another asterisk. But sad news is we likely are going to lose anyway. So put an asterisk on the loss, I guess.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Moran hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3.
Well, the Red Sox giving us a sliver of hope. They bring out a left-hander here for the 8th inning. Gleyber Torres 0 for 3.
Good take by Torres.
Attendance here at Fenway. Not great with the rain. And Torres again.
Moving under it. And there's
I saw the picture of Danhausen with the Goodyear blimp. If anything came after that, I have not seen it
Up
yet.
now for the Tigers.
More rough stuff for McGonigal. Another left-hander he's got to
He's
face.
quickly adjusted to major league pitching.
I don't think he's seen a right-hander in
He's
2
only
days.
Going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far
In the left field, base hit for Kevin.
That's a base hit. And that's a one-out.
Good to see. I knew we had it in him. Oh, that's awesome. I will have to watch that.
Now at the plate.
Well, at this moment in time, I'm glad I didn't take Jahmai Jones out. Ball high.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter
Change-up
shows
had
the pitcher that
just
he's
no
willing
tell.
to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
See ya.
Swings through that one.
Yes, we're just flailing out here. Different speeds on just about everything he throws. Slider and the curveball relatively the same.
And now
Down
it's
low.
even up.
Honestly, he's been so fun. Oh,
2 out.
flat out filthy from Moran.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Well, Dylan Dingler with 2 away. Yeah, I would love to see it happen. I also don't blame them if they want to keep that in their back pocket for a little while. Let him do what he's doing because it's working.
The 1-0.
That's a
2-0.
ball.
Believe Carpenter is next to hit.
To third.
Won't matter. Well, we'll see who they bring out in the 9th inning.
And that will end the inning.
Rough one
One left
tonight for Detroit.
They trail it 6-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
And it may be a
Austin's going to be pissed, by the way.
Give him the cycle.
Finally, a random pick of his went off. With all the points that he would have accumulated today, we might have a race for DFL.
To the right side.
foul
And it
ball.
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul.
I'm sure having his pick being a triple away from the cycle was not what he had in mind.
This
Grounder.
to third, Lee
For the first time tonight,
gets it to
we
first.
get Caleb Durbin.
And that's one away as the leadoff
A
man
rare
is out
ground
in the
ball.
8th.
Next for the Red Sox,
To Hao-Yu Lee.
Marcelo.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer.
De Jesus back to work against Marcelo
And
Meyer.
first
This is
off,
going to
Brady's
get out of
off.
play. Pretty strong wind heading in that direction, so not too surprising.
That one fouled
Number
off.
foul. And the 0-2.
That's
Not
misses.
close, it's okay.
And that is ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with
That's
next.
ball 2.
Come on. It's Put him away now.
Spoils
On
that
that.
one, and it remains 2-2.
Fouled away by Mayer. This one also to Lee. Throw to first,
Throw
2
on to
away.
Torkelson, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
First
rolled
hit
over.
in his debut at bat.
2 outs, base is empty.
Had the
and here is
double play, unfortunately. Now Connor Wong. Called strike. De Jesus, the 0-2.
He swings and
See
drives
ya.
one out to deep left field. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, unfortunately, finally, some damage done against Emmanuel De Jesus.
Nope.
Slider
outside.
missing outside. Breaking the mystique just a little bit.
Fastball for a strike.
So it will be the top of the order with 2 out here, bottom 8.
Outside
Ball 2.
low. Ball 2.
We had a great eye. Whole team, much of the day.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, they're really only swinging at mistakes or 2-strike pitches, and they're getting results off those 2-strike pitches. Not that one, though. Strikeout for De Jesus, but Connor Wong. Gives the Tigers a 6-run deficit to stare at as we head to the 9th.
We go to the 9th. Kerry Carpenter steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Not a surprise to see Carpenter on that list, but a bit of a surprise to see Dingler.
Plate
one
discipline
to
and raw
Carpenter.
power. Tough to teach that combo.
No doubt about it.
Might
OPS
think about
tells
putting
the
somebody
story
else in. I don't
perfectly.
know
He's their
who else we really
offensive
have.
engine.
I've been off on changeups all day. Because they've been teasing me with them, man. They'll hang them. They'll throw them middle of the plate low.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Probably my worst game in a while. We'll go 2-2. Oh,
Swing
God
and a
away.
miss. And a strikeout.
These changeups away to the left-handers, man. They have destroyed us today.
The bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
One away
when
in
you
the
can hand
9th,
the ball off
Wenzel.
to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Perez
Ball
in
one.
the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a
It
challenge.
probably is.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Let it go, Boston.
And a swing and a miss.
Who's teaching the Boston Red Sox to throw their changeups? They're all gross.
Ball, that's out.
Man, that got him square in the
Unreal.
mask. The Red Sox up big in this
Great
one.
plan of
Here at the
attack
top of the
against
9th.
us all game. Wenzel, a blooper that will not get down, hangs up in the air. Tigers down to their final out, and yet now they're going to make a pitching change. Alex Cora just going to keep us here a little bit longer.
We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Well, we got to put a right-hander in for what, Torque?
Now pitching.
Greg Weisser gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Greg Weisser, 1 out to get.
So they're down to their final
In his
out.
9th appearance of the year.
Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Ball.
2 down, nobody
Looking
on.
like the
All
Tigers'
Red
second
Sox in this
consecutive
one.
series opening loss.
That one
Got
finds
Tarek
the
Skubal
zone,
on the mound
and now
tomorrow.
it's
Good
even
chance
1-1.
to even up this series. This is the Boston offense that clicking pretty good right now.
In the air,
Fly
right
ball
field.
from Torque,
Abreu on the
and
move.
Abreu is there.
He'll put it away.
Red Sox
And the Red Sox
win it.
take the series opener here at home.
Well, a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.